Hello again, folks. It's time for another Wizardry series. We were in quite a quandary last time. What I did was camp out in that little spot, or actually run from that little spot because we were being surrounded by enemies. Camp out in another spot and then hunt them down one group at a time. So this is the first group that I've hunted down using X-ray spell. I can see where they are and how far they are, distance on the map. And so that's the benefit of X-ray spell is you can separate a large, humongous group into smaller ones and just pluck off the smaller ones. Like right now, I'm having no trouble, well, pretty much no trouble, dispersing these juggernauts. I don't even have a lot of my spells up right now. The only thing that's really happening is I'm losing rest because I'm getting exhausted, missing so many times. Yeah, this is the way to do it. So we're going to clear out the road. Excuse me while I eat some pizza here. And then those geomancers won't be a problem because they won't have a 150 army to distract me with. So I can't kill them right off the bat first, which is what I need to do if I go to battle with them. The big battles can be devastating with magic users, just sitting way, way in the back, being protected by layers upon layers of these big, monstrous hit point, frontline guys. So there's a lot of more strategy that I'm being forced to use now that I'm on expert level that I never had to use on easy level in this game. So definitely it is a more challenging experience. So really, they're not getting my hit points down. They're just getting my energy down. So really, I just have to, keep casting some rest all or something. Stamina on my samurai, who actually has both necklaces of endurance, but she swings the sword the most, I guess. Yep, that spell failed. Just funnel them into my sword mouth that strikes out like teeth of a dragon. They're not very smart in regards to, let's see, the last 9 got killed. I think I'll stick around and try to kill them despite the last 9 being killed. Time to run! Come on, you got 10 hit points left. Nope. Okay. So you can see with X-ray on, we can just check out the map and see where the other groups are. There was 3 groups. One went down closer to the cemetery down here. This one's the Geomancer one with some Juggernauts, I think, still. So this is going to be the hardest battle. What I'll do is I'll zip down here, kill this group, and then go back up there and see if I can get that group. Okay. So that's the plan, people. Let's see if we can accomplish it, though. I think there's a quote, man plans and God laughs, basically, meaning that our planning often falls through because we certainly don't know all the variables going in. This helps the variables, having X-ray, but it might not be enough information. But just keep a careful eye on this group. Look, I don't know, for some reason this just spawned or something. I don't know where they came from. So when monster groups do spawn, where do they spawn from? I mean, the corner, or they just pop out of the... Because that wasn't there just, what, 15 seconds ago? So my plan might change at this point to go up here and do battle with them. Whatever they are, let's see. Looks like another group of those 9, whatchamacalls, Juggernauts. Which are easy to dispatch if you're in a good corner.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, they just, where were they? Are they moving at all? We could make a left here, I guess, instead of going up this way.
Feels like a challenge.
Yep, 9 Juggernauts and 1 rank weed. There might be a spot in there, it looks like, to ditch into. They got some good running capability. I hope they don't surround me. Yeah, they surrounded me. Or not. They attempted to surround me. Okay, very nice. We can just put it on continuous now. We'll be fine. Sit back, read a book maybe. So Enchanted Blade is supposed to enhance the ability of all party members to hit their target and penetrate. Yet we still miss quite a bit here. Rest all time. This time it's Miles who's low on stamina. Wow, looks like a lightning strike from the samurai. I wonder how many strikes the samurai would do if she had a dagger instead of a shield. Because right now we can get like 6 on lightning strike, which is like double the 3 that she normally does, I guess. Let's see here. So maybe like 12? I mean, I think I remember a few games ago with some other characters I had. Yeah, it was very, very high when the samurai did a lightning strike. It was like 10 to 12 at least strikes, I recall. Insta-kill. Well, it shows a few just regular battles of berserking. There's one. I don't know, how many times is this striking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So anyways, it might be good to abandon the shield when we get a little better armor for the samurai and hook her up with a really good dagger. Which might be the poignard, or it might also be a enchanted wakasaki, but those are rare, so maybe a wakasaki blade or something? I don't know, we're going to have to think about that for her. There's a rank weed out there just beyond the scope of vision. There it is. There's the rank weed.
They don't look tough at all. Hey, goodness, that's behind me. I feel like myself again.
So of course we will recast X-Ray. And we notice that they keep respawning. You see this group here wasn't existent before the battle. They couldn't have possibly walked all the way from there to there, because when you battle, everything pauses. So they just respawned along the trail somewhere. And then we got 2 groups here now instead of the 1. So I don't know if maybe my plan is to just try to get these guys, ignore this, ignore that, and just get these guys alone. Looks like we got enough.
Nothing found. Yeah, that's much better.
Okay, let's consult the map here. See, these two groups are building up to each other, and one of them is the Geomancers. So they're not allowing us to get them alone. And notice a new group has spawned over here now as well. So this is just like an endless battle or something, it feels like. Okay, I'm going to go up here, and there's like a chest up there. I'll investigate that. Just avoid everybody for now. And what's in here?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Simple dagger scatter. It's probably just a worthless chest, but it gives us some time to... Oh, looky here, something for Vi when she becomes a Valkyrie again. Okay. So you can see they're all building up into one group now, which would be absolutely disastrous. I don't even know if I could run at this point. What I could do is hide behind in this little back area and pray they don't come. I don't know. This is a possibility. I'm going to camp out here, see what happens. They might just pass me by. I don't know what controls their movement. It could be random. It could be strategic to certain degrees. I have no idea. But alas, they, after a day or 8 hours, it appears as though 3 groups have simply vanished from the face of Dominus. So I'm just going to make a run out of here. Hope I don't run into anybody down the trail here. And encounter one group. One group I can handle. 6 vampire bats. Nope. Not a... Shoot, I forgot to take it off continuous. Not the worst thing. Is there a little crevice somewhere? Well, they're surrounding me anyway, so it's too late to get a crevice, really. Okay, there is somebody just behind this mountain range. But they won't fight at this point because they can't see me. I could run. Let's see, where am I? Right there. I could run into one of these little crevices there. Well, I'll be darned. What the heck? How many people are here? This might be the Geomancer party. So there does look like quite a few people around now. I'm going back into one of these cracks, or at least corners. Which is the closest? I could either go there, or there, or there. If I go there, I should be hidden from everybody that might join the party of bats. But I think they're going to surround me at this point. So I better have armor plate ready.
I'm on it.
I better have enchanted blade ready.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, they just surrounded me. Now I can't move out of their grasp. Okay. They're supposedly weak. They have low fire resistant, water, low everything. Lower water, air, and earth. So water could be an ice ball, which I'm not good at. Freeze flesh is a whole enemy group. This sounds logical to me. I guess we have to do it level 2 because level 1 is not going to do diddly squat. Okay, you see, level 2 did diddly squat as well. Luckily, my 2 ninjas have exercised their instant kill abilities, and we've half the population of bats here.
This is bad.
Maybe I'll just keep Vi as a ninja. 2 ninjas are nice to have around, but we need the heal all spell. We need the death wish spell. So, plus she can have better armor class if she switches back to a Valkyrie after getting her stealth up to 100. Okay, a rare vampire bat wing. So yeah, at this point, we'll go back to our little crevice here. Camp out. Cast X-ray. I don't know what happened. Why it didn't work? Before. Now it seems to be catching all the monster groups. Well, we can make a run and hopefully just get one of these groups. We just don't want these guys to come at us.
Yes.
So we're going to generate a good armor plate here. We're going to generate a good enchanted blade here. We're going to generate a good magic screen because we're probably going to deal with the dumb mages. Notice I cast magic screen at the highest level just in case that has a certain effect that's beneficial to us. Okay, please tell me what's going on here now. They don't show any monster groups. And they do show monster groups in the unexplored area. Like, for example, this is the zombie, that single dot. Whoops. Well, I guess we can't zoom on it, but that's the zombie in the cemetery. These are the ghosts at the beginning of the cemetery. That's us, and God knows where the geomancers are now. We're just going to run to Trynton, though. So we're making good headway. On the right path, just stay up on the higher path so we don't waste time. So that's how you win at difficult battles in Wizardry. If you're a weak, pathetic group like myself here. Alright, so inside Trynton... Oh wait, there's some red guys behind us. By the way, one monster group will not follow you into another area. So if you can get into a new area, you're free of monsters. I think we're going to eliminate these fish there. Oh, wait a second. If you want, hopefully we will eliminate, since these are very low level fish, if you wanted to, you could build up your reflection with them easier than with the robots in Arnica. So I might have shouldn't have killed them if this is like an area I want to come back to and just build up reflection, but it's too late now. Let's see, I forget where the rope was. So we'll come up this rope, take this trail down here, battle these guys, whoever they might be.
Look at those things. She looks like a challenge.
And definitely incur a challenge right now. It looks like they're all concentrated in one area though, so that's good news. We can blast that area hopefully with fire.
Okay.
Hopefully these will both work.
Sure.
Let's see what happens. Very good. One worked. Second one fizzled. Darn it. Now they're separated, so we can't get one to cover all of them. Okay, someone just got 42 damage and felt unconscious. So this guy is dangerous. We should focus our energy on him, I guess. Oh, get away. All right. You could sure use a lightning strike. Oh, Seguin. Well, one of my guys got asleep. And what to do next, huh? Save the Valkyrie or battle it out? Battle it out.
That's a relief. Yes, that's much better.
Okay, my Valkyrie just got alive here. Let me use something. Restoration. This is what she needs. This will cure her poisoning.
I want it.
Restore all her hit points, probably, and all her stamina. Maybe all her magic. I'm not positive about that. But yeah, that's the perfect potion right now. And the rest of these guys, since no one is in range with my samurai, I will go in this direction with a spell from her. What kind of spell? I'm not sure. We could do level 5 of this. That's pretty good.
Okay. Moving on. Thank goodness that's good. I'm feeling pretty bad. Sure, that's something. I got it. Doing a lot better. Well, thank goodness that's behind me. I feel like myself again. That's a relief. Sure. Sure.
Let's quickly find the way out of here so we can go to... Where are we going to next? We could go to Trynton and fight the mob boss and fail, probably. Or we could go to the swamp and get ninja clothing.
They were no match for us.
Yes, we shall go to the swamp.
Yes, that's much better.
And get ninja clothing. Now, I'm going to have to rest before I make this trek. See, if you're on the edge of one area, you could actually use this, I think, as a wall. So you're kind of resting here. I'm not positive. They still might be able to surround you, but let's see what happens here.
Yes.
Damn, it's right. We need armor plate at a max level, so I'm going to recast that. Yeah, usually on the verge of another territory, monsters won't bug you for some reason. Darn, not getting much success there with that. Might as well just practice up. Oh, we got Shadowhound! Darn! I could have used that a few times ago. Really a nice spell for camping. Yeah. No one will surprise you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And we need missile shield. Definitely. There's a lot of throwing going on in the swamp. We could use X-rays. Well, here's the layout. We've got to make it to Croc. There's a few obstacles in our way. Actually, a lot of obstacles. I might try the northern path, see if I can head up north a little bit. Avoid contact with most of them, perhaps. Just keep an eye out on the radar. That's our first alert if we get too close to them. Where we are now is stuck in a little cavity up north. Yeah, it looks like we almost have to hit some kind of a monster group.
What trouble is it yet? They don't look tough at all.
Okay. Yeah, they're not tough.
Okay.
Just run up right next to them. We'll surround them. Oh, for God's sake, is it going to sit there? All right, let's crush it.
Okay.
Oh, wow, whipping rocks will hit from here.
Sure.
All right, that ought to work.
Anton. Archiletta. Oh, this is great.
So while we're here, definitely level up when you can, because it can help you fight the next monster group. So one more level to go to reach 100 there, and we got set portal. Oh, love it. Very good. The good thing about this spell is it only takes one spell pick, but I already have 2 books. So I don't have to use it. Summon Elemental is good. Really, that's the only good one. Summon Elemental, and we could use the books for this. Or yeah, this is not that great. Body of Stone is nice if you're kind of weak. I might want to save the book for somebody else because the ninja already has 2 spell picks. But I also want to save spell picks because she's going to get some good spells, like one after the other. So this is really tough. Gosh, Body of Stone would be nice though. Alright. Let's undo this one. Right. And Earth Magic we want to crank up. Divine Magic's already kind of high. The worst ninja spells are Air and Earth Magic, so I'm going to crank those up. Alright, looks like we're making it to Croc. You know what, my Wizardry software is a little jerky, so I'm going to end the video right now and restart my whole computer because it seems to be running a little slow. But we made it to Croc, and that is how you make it to Croc. Thank you for watching again, and we shall see you next time.